So we are here on property today at Carlson Creek Winery and Vineyards. They have a brand new production facility that we're gonna go have a little behind the scenes tour of with Bob Carlson, the owner, and his son, John Carlson, who's the winemaker. They're gonna give us a little of their time right here, kind of in the middle of the harvest season, to show us a little bit about their new production facility that was finished last year and what they have plans for their new tasting room as well. Excited about to get that little behind the scenes access with them and really come here to the source and see their vineyard. That's all just juice.
That just came in from what you just crushed?
Yeah. And so this was Riesling, so we put the Riesling in here, and then we also partially filled this Riesling. This was a previous one that was already full.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was like partially full, and then we finished it off. So this was Thursday's pick, and then that was Friday's pick, and we just picked it too.
But no, the big question is, who's your Chardonnay?
Yeah.
Because now you've kind of got infamous for your Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Quite a trip. We decided to do this and it's been about 1 month.
Yeah.
Especially standing here looking at it, because it's hard to see when you're down low.
Yeah. It gives you a different perspective for sure.
Yeah, especially since you own all the way to that mountain over there. That's all yours now.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah. As far as your eye can see.
In any direction.
Yeah.
I only had a couple acres.
One day it's 25,000. One day it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
I just know you're like, you see that little tower out there? That's the edge of our property.
Yeah.
So then how did they talk you into becoming the winemaker?
I was like 20 years old. And I was like, they're like, hey, you wanna move out here and appropriate? So I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
The Carlson family has over 55 acres planted and counting. They're planning to add over 20 more to this vineyard block here in Willcox, Arizona. The varietals that you're gonna see planted here and what you're gonna see showcased in their tasting rooms that they have, they do a GSM blend, which they call the rule of 3. And the GSM is Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvèdre. And then they also do Cabernet, and they do a lot of Cabernet and actually have so much Cabernet grapes that so many people want that they actually sell some of their Cabernet grapes. So you're gonna see at other places that make Arizona wines. One of our favorite that sources some grapes from the Carlson family is called Tumbleweed. They have fun shirts, fun place to go, and they have a really cool tasting room in northern Arizona. A sweet Adeline Riesling that they do every single year. That's a nice white wine, that's a refreshing white wine that you're gonna have, and especially in an Arizona climate like this, it does really well, sells really well. They also do a Chardonnay that they can never keep on the shelf, and so we were teasing with the Carlsons earlier about their Chardonnay because it's such a popular varietal for them, and they've been able to sell it so fast in so many years that they've had it. You're also gonna see Malbec, and they actually start putting that into bottle. They released their first vintage of it, so that's gonna be a mainstay as well in the Carlson Creek tasting room. So it's just really cool to come come here and see at the source of the different varietals. We're walking the vineyards. We saw some Riesling that they harvested, as well as the Sauvignon Blanc. So they're pretty much finished with their whites here on property, but they're getting ready for their reds, which are coming hot and heavy here at harvest time in Arizona.